What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Senpai Solo back with another news video for you guys today. And in today's news, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle reveals main visuals and game modes, Code Vein details more story, new characters, and partner character traits, and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy gets ported to Nintendo Switch. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. Topic 1. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle reveals main visuals and game modes. Arc System Works has revealed the main visual for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle as well as new information about game modes. The main visual is illustrated by Higuchi Konomi, I hope I said that right, and features two characters from each of the four works represented in the game: BlazBlue, Under Night and Birth, Persona 4 Arena, and Ruby. I'll have the picture for you guys right here for you guys to check it out. It looks pretty interesting. Here are the game mode details. Episode mode. In episode mode, players can enjoy an original story where battles unfold on the Phantom Field, a singular point where the worlds of the four works represented in the game together. It's kind of confusing. Tactical mode. Enjoy the unique system of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle while acquiring new knowledge. Training mode. Practice the game controls in various situations. Gallery mode. View all sorts of graphics, including illustrations and movies. Replay theater. Check out replays of your recorded battles. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is due out for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on May 31st in Japan and Asia, and June 5th in North America. Now, as you guys may know, I've been away from reporting on video games for about 2.5 weeks now, but trust me, I've been keeping up on BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle and everything else I'm going to be reporting on in this news video for you guys. But the game right now looks pretty dope to me, and I can't wait for the game to come out on the 5th of June later on this year, so I can pick up the game and, you know, really dive into it and see some of these cool modes, which are the replay theater, gallery mode, training mode, survival mode, and tactic mode, and the episode mode. I'm excited about BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle coming to the Nintendo Switch. Mainly more to the Nintendo Switch because I can take it with me anywhere I go and just, like, you know, play the game and get into the lore of it. So let me know what you guys think about BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, detailing video game modes and the main visual down below in the comments. If you're going to be picking it up on the 5th of June, down below in the comments. Topic 2. Code Vein details more story, Karen and Cruz Silver, partner and character traits, and more. Bandai Namco has revealed new information and screenshots of Code Vein, introducing more of the main story, new characters Karen and Cruz Silver, partner characters Mia, Yukuma, and Lewis, unique traits, and more. Operation Queenslayer. Operation Queenslayer is the name of the battle to defeat the rampaging queen, where many revenants participated as soldiers. The protagonist was one of those soldiers. After regenerating many times over, the protagonist partnered with Jack, who highly values his fighting style. Field Military Research Facility, the outskirts. With Queen's attacks, all of the revenants were defeated. Piercing white thorns were the remains of that attack, and the building functioned as a facility filled with Queen's rampage. Flames and black smoke built up around the facility, and the fierce battle with the imminent loss continued on. Facility and surrounding areas took a devastating blow from the Thorns of Judgment that led to the world's collapse and Queen's attack. Both inside and outside of the building, the laws that serve Queen roam about. The laws, otherwise known as Queen's Vanguard, they are both one-handed sword users and halberd sword users. They are the strongest of the strong and can also use gifts. We're going to scroll down to the characters really quickly. Karen, one of the researchers who worked on the Queen Project and Lewis's older sister. She died during Queen's rampage but was immediately revived as a revenant. She also participates in Operation Queenslayer, serves as a protective observer of revenants, returning to death, and supports their fights. Cruz Silver, the girl that became the last subject of the Queenslayer project. She was a schoolmate of Lewis and Gregorio Silver's daughter. She withstood painful experiments in the hopes of saving mankind, but became a destructive incarnate under the pressure of an unsuccessful experiment. I'm going to square down to Mia's partner traits. While Mia mainly fights using a bayonet and keeps a distance from enemies, she protects the player by strengthening their drain and gift performances. She is somewhat weak compared to other partners, but is a good partner for players who want to utilize her support capabilities to actively defeat enemies in boss battles. She also has an attack type gift called Guard of Honor that can deal big damage. While the player approaches the enemy, Mia will provide support from the rear with long distance attacks that utilize her bayonet. Yakuma's partner traits. Yakuma is an attacker who actively approaches the enemy and damages and pushes them back with his two-handed sword. He follows the breaks between the player's attacks with his two-handed sword, making for one more effective battle. His physical strength is high compared to other partners, and he can easily withstand any enemy's powerful attacks. He supports the player by using gifts that increase attack and defense performance. Players can also utilize Yakuma's traits to fight from the rear. While Yakuma's co-op gift Looping Live is activated, guard performance increases. You will be able to push back enemies by you won't be able to be pushed back by enemies' attacks and can maintain interval attacks. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that was kind of jumbled up there. Lewis's partner traits. Lewis is a balanced type that even uses gifts while fighting at close range. His attacks have moderate breaks between them, and his ability to survive is high as he makes use of hit and away tactics that utilize his attack speed. Since his blade dance gift strengthens himself by increasing his attack performance during combos, players can better manifest those effects by using attacks that easily push back the enemy. Additionally, when Lewis focuses his own attacks and inflict the enemy with the slow status ailment. By increasing Lewis's number of attacks, you can weaken the enemy and fight at an advantage. A combination attack that utilizes Lewis's attack, quick attack speed, and balances the energy between the player and Lewis is manifested by creating breaks for Lewis's attacks with co-op battles. Okay, so that kind of confused me. I'm not too sure what Lewis's attacks do, but I'm guessing he's like, the hit and the run type character or whatever. But Code Vein is due out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC in 2018. My guess is it's going to be out sometime around Halloween because it's like, one of those vampire type games or whatever. But I'm excited for Code Vein coming out later on this year. Let me know if you guys are excited for Code Vein coming out down below in the comments. I apologize for, sounding a little monotone in this part of the news piece or whatever, but like the writing in this article was kind of all over the place. So if you guys want to check it out for yourselves, the link will be down below in the description for you guys to check out for yourselves. And let me know what you guys think about Code Vein down below in the comments. Final topic. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy coming to the Switch. Bandai Namco released Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy for the Switch. The latest issue of Weekly Jump has revealed. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy includes Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Previously released downloadable content will also be included. A release window and price were not announced. The release for the Switch version is currently only confirmed for Japan. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit because I made a video it was probably 4 or 5 months ago about games I wanted ported to the Nintendo Switch, and this one was on my list. And now that it's confirmed that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, I'm really excited about it because Bandai Namco is really supportive of Nintendo and the Nintendo Switch so far, and their games do really, really well on the Nintendo Switch. You got Pokemon Tournament Deluxe. That game did way better on the Switch than it did on the Wii U, and I think it's still selling. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, they're still doing content for that game, and it did way better on the Nintendo Switch than it did on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, and on the PS3 and the I think Xbox 360 or whatever, if it was on those, not too sure. But I'm excited about this game being ported to the Nintendo Switch because even though I don't like the Naruto show, I do like Boruto, but I don't like the Naruto show. But like, these games were always pretty fun to play when I came home from school, and you know, we just like had tournaments with my friends or whatever. Like, these games are always exciting to play, and like, even if I didn't watch the anime, I could still understand the story because these games followed the anime, and they were just like really fun games to play. And now I'm just hyped for this game to come out. There's no release window for it yet, but if it's coming to Japan, then it's going to come to the States eventually, because you know, everything that Bandai Namco does, video game and anime related, goes to Japan first, and then they get it localized for, you know, the States or whatever. They did the same thing for the My Hero Academia game, for the Black Clover game, the 7 Deadly Sins game, Attack on Titan, all of those anime games that they announced from Bandai Namco, those games are eventually coming, or they're on their way to the States sometime soon. I think the 7 Deadly Sins game already came out. I think it came out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it came out first in Japan. Now it's out here in the States, and I'm so excited about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy being ported to the Nintendo Switch. Let me know what you guys think about the game down below in the comments, if you played any of the games, and if you're a fan of the anime or anything else down below in the comments. Alright, so with that being said, that's all the news I have for you guys today. So make sure you guys like the video, share with your friends and your family, comment down below the articles you guys thought was the best article. I am still on a hiatus right now, but I wanted to get this news out to you guys because that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Legacy Trilogy, or whatever it's called, that news was too good to not report on. As soon as I get myself situated with living space and everything, I will be back with videos every single day. As always, I'm your boy Senpai Solo. Hope you guys have a great day. I am out. Peace.